name is Danielle McLean and I will be your speaker today, and we are going to talk about bullying. Did you know 2 out of 3 students are verbally or physically harassed each year? That means 66% of students will experience some type of bullying this year. I've seen and helped people who have been bullied. It breaks my heart to know that people can be so cruel. It also breaks my heart that people aren't doing anything about it. Bullying rates are at an all-time high. Victims are missing school, becoming depressed, and committing suicide. It is our responsibility to stand up for these people and give them support. It is also our responsibility to show them the love of God. I will prove this thesis statement in 3 main points. Main point 1. Bullies cause their victims to miss school, which affects their education. Main point 2. Victims of bullying become quiet and they tend to keep to themselves, whereas before they were outgoing and had lots of friends. Main point 3. When these victims become quiet and keep to themselves, they tend to look for other ways out, like suicide. Main point 1. Bullies cause their victims to miss school, which affects their education. An estimated 160,000 students miss school each day because of fear of being bullied. This means that each day a student is missing out on a new lesson that is being taught by the teacher. They are missing out on notes for their tests, and they are not passing their test to go to the next grade. They are worried about their bullies instead of their schoolwork. Main point 2. The victims of bullying become quiet and tend to keep to themselves, whereas before they were outgoing and had lots of friends. When these victims react to bullying, it tends to be in 2 different kinds of ways. One way is becoming violent and causing trouble at school. Another way is keeping to themselves. Most of the school shootings you hear about is because a student is trying to get back at the person who has bullied them. These rates are higher than ever. According to bullyingstatistics.org, teens ages 12 to 17 notice an increase in violence at their schools because of bullying. Main point 3. When victims become quiet and keep to themselves, they try to find other ways out, and sadly, this is suicide. They start thinking about what life could be like without them. They also think about how others would react to if they were gone. They think that the bullying is going to end if they're not there anymore. They become severely depressed, and some of them resort to cutting or dark music, but sadly this isn't enough for most of them. They tend to turn to suicide. In conclusion, bullying rates are at an all-time high. Victims are missing school, becoming depressed, and pulling away from others. It is our responsibility to reach out to them and try to support them. If we don't, no one else will. Not their teachers, not their advisors or instructors, because in most schools, these teachers just look the other way. It is our responsibility to reach out to them and show them the love of God. If we don't, no one else will. It is our responsibility to stand up and stop bullying. Will you? Thanks.